Hello again, only me. I keep saying that, don't I? Wow, well, I don't know. I don't know where I am or what I'm up to, but I've just been uptown. I know it's late, it's Sunday, and usually I don't do this till Monday, but I've decided, oh dear, this is the new way, kind of. Right, so I've been uptown and I've withdrawn out my 70 quid, which is my weekly amount, the last week of, I nearly said April, I wish, August. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And I have a fair bit here. That one is my sort of carryover job. It's for my 50p challenge sort of hunt thing. Now, if I get into it, I've done this. Now, the reason why I've done it this way is I've got the book and I've just photocopied the sheet and laminated it. I'm sorry, Ira. I got this from Budget from Ira, the book. I did buy the book. So I just did one page because I am really bad at writing out how my bills are to do. So that's why you hardly ever see me do one of these, because I'm forever trying to find a system. You know, I mean, things like this that confuse me, they probably shouldn't, but they do. And that is when I have spending, you see, I have £20 there, which take out. But from that £20, I do the dice challenge. So then I've got dice over there. So if I put it there and over there, that's the wrong amount. That's the wrong figures. So this is why I do this, because my old brain can never remember which way I'm supposed to do it. So it is always different. So some days I can do it doubled up and other days I can do it completely not. And it's just, oh dear. So I'm trying to get it right. So this is my practice sort of, hopefully as we go forward, and hopefully I can be consistent, because I get so bored so easily. And this isn't really a boredom thing, because I really thoroughly enjoy doing my budgeting, but it's just I'm not very consistent. My head is going off on 20 million things at once, and you know, things tend to get back seats, and this happens to be one of them. But well, we will try. Oh dear, excuse me for yawning. Right, so what I've done here is it's in marks, and that is bills. So in my bank for the bills still, I have £151.58p. Now I did put in extra just to tide me over, because there was no way I was going to make it to £100 to £90 at one point, so I had to shove in a bit. Yeah. So what I have coming out this week, so this is how I'm going to do it. So I have bills, and it's the ones marked with those as like this. So that will be done separately. So if we mark my pen, please don't run out. There's ink there. It's just it's starting to go, I think. So we'll do that one separately. So I have £151.58 at the minute. That's in the bank. That is exact actual amount. But then I have this week, because this week is from the 28th, i.e. today, through to next Saturday, which is the 3rd of September. Can you believe it? 3 months, and then we're at the dreaded C word. Ooh. But anyway, so we've got coming out on the 1st, I've roughly £10.93 for my O2 phone. Oh dear. And on the 2nd, I have for my scooter, which is £90.78p. Yes, so I've got that coming out. And that's all that I think is due out the 3rd. I might have one more. It might be vicky.com, which is one of my Korean Asian drama channels that I subscribe to. And I tell you, I get more use out of them. I don't pay the TV license for some strange, bizarre reason. You know, that money is the equivalent near enough of what I spend on my Asian dramas. So that's better. I apologise, I keep yawning. And it's afternoon, evening, so I shouldn't be yawning. I was expecting my grandkids earlier, but they didn't come. They went up to a Comic-Con festival. I think my grandson was dressed up as Thor or one of the Marvel men. He's only, what, 5. So, and my granddaughter, I don't know whether she dressed up or not. Probably dressed up looking very pretty because that's what she does. Yep, so at any rate, so I didn't see them, but I'm going to get to see them tomorrow. So that's why I withdrew out the money and I thought I'd do this now. Right, so there goes a beast of a car, bike, whatever. Right. And there goes the cat. Bloody typical, isn't it? The second you sit down and start doing something. Do you know what? That cat had me up all night last night. 3:30 in the morning, I decided enough was enough. I opened the bloody window and I said, there's your exit. That's the only way out tonight. Take it or leave it. She took it. And then I haven't seen her till about, what, half an hour ago? So goodness knows where she's been tarting it up to. Stopping over at her boyfriend's, no doubt. But, no. Down. You can't come here. Right, so I've now got my dice. My spending is usually 20 quid. The window's shut, so you can't come out just yet. It's 20 quid. So let's first off, before I do that, empty out my thingamages. Now, I did have a check-in one, but I don't know where it is, so I'll write it on here for now. All right. Oh, there we go. And we have groceries, food, spending. See, this is another one that I get confused with. Right, so last week I had, well, I started off with 0 in all of them. How much did I give myself for spending last week? I think I had quite a bit, didn't I? Well, groceries, we plussed 40 quid. We spent, I don't know, but whatever we've got left. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. And there's no 50p's in that. So what did I say? Oh, God. 20, 40, 50, 60, 73. All right, so 73 is so that's going to be £39. Oh yes, because I spent my £10 voucher kind of from Morrison's, so that's why I didn't spend as much, because that would have been more otherwise. Right, what about, so that was 30.27, 39.27. Right, so that's that. Food, I gave myself £10. I spent £6.10. That should mean I've got £3.90. Go. £3.90. We'll put that 50p to one side. And personal, I can't remember how much I had. But well, I got £3. I think did I do 16? 4. So I had 16 left, didn't I? I had 16. And I've got 2 £3 left. Oops. So that's £13 I've spent. Oh dear, right mess, isn't it? Right. So we'll keep those 50p's as well. Oh, yep, I've done it again. Left what I've needed. Kind of left what I've needed. And I've basically done it for the week, but I will. Right. So that's them. Right, so that's the change. So we'll put that to one side. And so let's divvy this up then, shall we? So we need 10, 20, 30, £40 is for groceries. Oh, is that groceries as well? Yep. Then we need £10 food. And then we need, oops, £20 for whatnotting. So we'll roll the dice for the dice game because we always take it out of this money. Oh, I need my binders, don't I? Oh, for goodness sakes. It's because this was impromptu. That's why. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. So there's my binder, the one I need. Right, let's roll the dice. Oh, God, the cat's coming. Oh, 4. So I need to get some change. 1. So put the 5 in. Oh no, I did it the wrong way. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the £5 is going in the pot. Right, so that's the dice game done. So back to this thing, and it was £4. That was not a 2p. Oh, do it like that. So £4, 3, 4 is going in the dice. There it is. Oh, and it's yeah, nearly the end of the month, or it is the end of the month, I suppose. Ah, well, I'll do the month breakdown. Yeah. Yes, at some point. I won't do it now. I'll do it as a little other video during the week. All right, so spending was 16 and then £4 on the dice game. You see, 1p challenge, that came out of last week's money, not this week's money. So, you know, this should really be for last week. Not for this week, but then those will be different. You see, this is what confuses me. I just get so, oh God. See, I start off with good intentions, I think, for the week ahead, but actually realistically you should be doing this the week behind. in arrears or whatever. But in effect, this is what I've got for this week. But that should be for arrears. You see, it's just... Is it any wonder why my my budgeting goes up the swanny? Right, well, let's put that away. Oh, out of this money, I've got to do my game, haven't I? Right, so... Right, my doodah's turned up. If you're wondering what these are for, I got these for my coin hunting game. You see, I've put my football one in, and these are my inserts that I've made, and they fit lovely in here. In fact, it was third time lucky, because this was my third book. The first two I had to send back because they were too small. Yeah, but these fit £2 as well, so there's my £2 one, and I've got a couple of £2 in there. Right, so this one. So I've got a few. So that is the other game that we're going to be doing. Now I've got no extra 50p's because these ones are like that. So out of that money, ouch, we will be doing... I've written on the back of these. I really need to get to it back. Maybe I'll just use that one. Now the highest amount on the back of one of these is £5, and it's on the Kew Gardens because that's the most expensive one. So what we do is I've got these, so I'm going to put some fake 50p's on the ones I've got, because I've got that one. We'll just put some fake coins on. That one. What else have I got? 50p. Prosperity Peace and Pickled Cabbage. Where is that one? There we go. And Jeremy Fisher. I think that's it. Is that it? Did I only have 3? 1, 2. I thought I had a diversity. Oh no, People's Act of the Union or whatever it was. There we go. I don't know whether you can see it or not. Oh dear. Well, I think that's as best as it's going to be. Right, so now we're going to pull out one of these. Now remember, how this game works is, these are the ones I've got. If I pick out one of these, then I have to double what's on the back of one of these stickers, these things, inserts. But if it isn't one, then I just pay what's on the back. Right, I have got one. Please don't let it be a Kew Garden. Oh, look. So it's a sport one, and it's only 25p. That's my lowest. I think I might have a couple of 10p's just for those brassic times, you know. But 25p, that's all right. Oh, hold on a minute. And I didn't have that one. I know I didn't have that one. So 25p. 25p. It may seem a little amount, but it does soon add up. There we go. I really do need to put something in the bottom of that to soften the blow. So that's that one done. Right. So there's that. And now we will do this one. Now, oops, I'm going to need my iPad. Tell there's no rhyme nor reason to what I'm doing, can't you? Right, let's see. Now, what was it I was going to need on here? What was I going to do? Oh, YouTube, that's right. Right, so we need YouTube. Oh, another Budget with Ira vlogs come out. Whoa, I must watch that in a bit. So there's that one, and now we need to go to my videos. And then we need to go to the monetization. And right, I'm on 1880 hours watch time and 278 subscribers. I really could do with some more subscribers. I'm okay for the watch hours. That's going on smoothly. I'm just 120 shy of halfway there, but so there's that. Right, so oh, my elbow's playing up. Right, so we've got 278, not quite 280, so 270. So have we got it? Let's get a bit closer. That's 10, that's 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. No, I can't fill in another one of those. And can I do some of these? I might be able to do some of these. So that one is for every 50 hours of watch time. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. That's 1500, 16, 17, 18, 50, 30. No, I can't do that one either. Gosh, not so good. So the coin hunt was 0.25p, and now for the 1p challenge there's quite a bit here. 5, 6, 7, 20, 38. $7.38. So what have we got here? Oh, we've got to find that pen, haven't we? Please let it be in here. Oh, for the love of. Couldn't be any less organised. Right, so we need £3.21. 2, £3. Oh God. £2, £3, £21. Can I get £3.20? Yes, I can. 2, £3.20. Right, and now what can I get? I've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 7p. I'm going to mark it in. There we go. So, we're coming along with that. It's weird. Even though I've condensed it, it still looks like I've got oodles to go. Whereas before, it seemed like there wasn't that much left. But there was. Obviously there was, but it just doesn't seem like I've made that much of a dent. Oh well. Right, so that's that. You see, now this is where this bit confuses all the figures. don't know, 40, 50, 66. And see, I haven't got the figures up there because I didn't take out Etsy, but we do the miscellaneous, which was the 70, which was the money I withdrew out. Because Etsy hasn't come in, so I haven't taken any money out from Etsy. And I don't think I will be this week. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm having fun. I've got somebody who's ordered before and now is trying to order again, and she cannot seem to do it. It keeps sort of sticking there, staying in the cart, even though she's paid for it. And Etsy are not being that really good with it. Right, so let me see more finances. Let's see, what have I got saved up? Don't think it's very much. No, it's a slow week again. But there again, people are going back to school, aren't they, the kids? So there's expenses to be paid at them. But £116.59. But as I say, it's better than a kick up the backside with a rusty hedgehog. So on that note, that ain't bad. Right, so I've done those. The bank money, what is that going to be used for? Nothing for the YouTube. I'm not doing Budgetly. Spinner game. Lose it and use it. Snakes and ladders. I've lost the spinner game. It's here somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it. I put it in a safe place. I'm going to have to make a smaller version to put in my binder. That's what I've decided. Right, so this. I think what I will do with this is I will put it in some of my folders. I was stuck with it. Look at that, it's all in 50p's, which I use on my hunting game. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look at that. 961. 961. Such an odd figure, isn't it? Right. Let's swap over that fiver and put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be another fiver in there somewhere. Yeah, there is another 5 at the bottom. Right. Now, I'm probably going to need electric. So, yes, I'll put that £10 towards electric. Right, where do I put that? Sinking funds. I know what, I'll put them there, but I'll put another lot of those around it, and they'll be extra because they will be, they won't get taken off of this because I've already taken the £4 off there. So in theory, I could put that back up to 20, couldn't I? No, because I've already spent. See, here we go again. I'm all in the quandaries. So that is for electric. Now, which one is the electric? Personal food, groceries, electric. Realistically, that should be in the bank. Oh my God! I saw an article. Right, it was on Yahoo News. But it did put the fear into me. They reckon within, I think it was 5 to 10 years. Oh no, I don't think it was even that long. I think it was up to 5 years. They reckon that cash will become a thing of the past. And everything will be done digitally. No! Don't want that to happen. Right. Onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, £4.61. I'm wondering, my personal, I think I'm going to donate the £1. That's a £5, and I'll keep that one, and I'll take all this for that £5. That does make sense, doesn't it? Yes. I've still got £15. Now, hold on. This is why I'm confusing myself again. So we have that. I'm going to, oh, and that was mine as well. So I give that and I take the change. Right. And then that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's £5, so I'll swap that over for that. So we can do it that way, can't we? No wonder my system is up whatever street. Now I've got £5. Where's that going to go? I think that's going to go into debts. I don't know why I've got that in debts. Oh well. 25.80. Well, must make sense. Right. Now, I've written down my Monzo. Now, I had to take out, this is what I took out to cover the extras for this, because I only had something like £20 in my bills account, because I figured out what it was. There was an extra payment from GoDaddy for about 28-30 quid, and that one was GoDaddy, and it was for a renewal of one of my websites, which I don't use. But well, it was there. I really do need to go online and look at all the things that I'm paying for and delete them if I don't use them again. But it's kind of one of those things. I've got that website, that you know, domain name, and I might want to use it at some point. But there again, you know, I'm barely using the one I've got, which I must do. But well, yeah, so I will sort that one out at some point. But at any rate, so I withdrew out a lot of my money that I had in my Monzo pots. So basically, all my Monzo pots, apart from these ones, are gone. So the 80 quid that I had saved up for iPad, it's gone into my bills and the various other money. So, sad. But well, so we've got current account, the Monzo, the main account. I got £2.74 in that. Debts, I have a £5. Lose it and use it. I've kept all the games. Lose it and use it, £27. Spinner 10, ladders 15, dice is 10, and roundup is £10.11. Yes. So what does that make? Shall we see what that makes? Oh dear. Drop in everything. My God, can you believe it? I actually hoovered my bedroom floor and my sitting room floor. I struggle with hoovering because it really does my back in, and I overheat a lot. So, but I did it. It did take me a while though, but I did it because I thought the grandkids would appreciate it, because I don't really tend to do much hoovering. I have quite a lot of dust bunnies around, but they're my friends. But yes, the floor was absolutely rank. So it's amazing how much bigger the room looks once you've hoovered. Very strange. I'm moving the hoover downstairs. That's given me a little bit more room in my bedroom for craft stuff. Right. Anyway, so where were we? We were adding this up, weren't we? You probably already added it up. 2.74 plus 5. Oh, look, I can use that one. Plus 27 point plus 10, 20, 30, 45, 11. So we have 79.85. And I don't use that side, so I'll have to figure out what I can put in there instead. Yes. Yawning again. Right. So I think that might be it. Actually, do you know what? I've just thought of a really good challenge for anybody that does YouTube and we do budgeting. A really good challenge could be the sew challenge. Every time you say sew, you put 50p or a quid in to a savings challenge. I tell you what, you could buy a house at the end of the year with the amount of sews that you say. Everyone. But well, that could be a challenge you can take all the way to the bank with you. Boom, boom. Right, so I think that's basically it. So we've got 66. Yeah, 4 quid is the dice challenge. Dice. I've put in the money there. This is where I really do need to make my own one, which is for how I work it out. Because I probably have one for the income and my bills on one side. Even just have one sheet of that for just those, which I can tick off. And then for my envelopes, I'd have the envelopes as well as the check-in on the same page. The sinking funds I would have, and then I'd have challenges as a separate one as well. Debt, I'd have a few more boxes, so that'd be one on its own. Savings, same. Then I'd have my digital, and then I'd have my envelopes, then notes, and yeah, maybe I should have to do my own one, which suits my madness and how I do it. But at any rate, I've waffled on long enough. So on that note, I will say sayonara. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment and subscribe, and maybe share. Yeah, and I am on Instagram, but I was thinking of putting up some of these videos onto my Instagram, but I really do need people to go through YouTube, because then they can subscribe on YouTube, which then will be add more to my YouTube monetization tracker. But well, we will see. I will have to do more research. And on that note, I am tired now, so I think I will love you and leave you, and possibly away to my bed. Have a good week, everybody, and I shall see you on possibly Tuesday now for £2 Tuesday, which will be £2 roll hunt, coin hunt. That's hopefully if my flipping card comes, but I can't see it coming by then. But I'll get out £10 or £20 worth of £2 if I can, and then so it's something. But yes, Santander said they'd phone me. This was, I called them up on Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday, I think it was. And they said they'd call me later on because they're having difficulty. And yeah, obviously I haven't heard anything from them since then, since I called them. So they even put in a new sheet, which I probably think is probably what's causing the problems. Because they're thinking, this person's applying for too many change giving cards. But well, my complaint will go in. Right, on that note, bye-bye. Have a good week.